Hello and welcome back to Caltech Gaming. So this evening I was thinking of doing something a little bit different. So this is Crusader Kings 2, so not different in the fact that we're playing a different game, but we're going to play it in a different way. Quite some time there's been ideas going around and people have done games like this. It's called a quantum leap game. So normally in Crusader Kings you would pick and play a dynasty over the course of history. So what we're going to do different here is that upon succession, we're going to be randomly choosing an entirely different ruler. So rather than me picking and choosing rulers and having the consequences of their actions play out over the course of this dynasty, we're going to see me inhabiting various rulers all across the map, trying to play them as best as I possibly can in their situation, and adapting to the sort of chaos of unknown starting situations occurring once a lifetime, which can be very short or it can be very long. So I think it'll give us something a little bit different to see, and hopefully that'll be interesting and or entertaining. So we are going to start a new game. We're going to do a custom setup. We're going to start at the earliest start date, the early Middle Ages, 769. We'll turn on the realm mode just so we can see it. And instead of picking, I'm just going to hit the random button and we're going to go with it. So we have Emir Abdallah of Aslamid, a vassal of Andalusia that we're going to be playing with. So probably somewhere in here. Let's see what happens. So we have our options. So we need to not set up anything that's going to make things too crazy. I'm going to go ahead and leave Sunset Invasion on, and we'll leave it at completely random. You know what? For even more chaos, we're going to go ahead and make Mongol Invasion random too. So that's going to get interesting. These two big off-map invasions happening at any point in time, potentially before the world, most likely before the world's ready to counter in any way. So they're going to come in with 100,000 plus troops and take over large swaths of the country, and who knows? We may get lucky and randomly pick them or one of their rulers to end up on succession. Chinese invasions are on, border wars, religious cults, all the craziness is on. Turkic conquerors, sure. Reapers do default diseases. We'll just make them default. Shattered retreat, yep. Army lock, yep. Siege events. Sorry, off. On siege events. Assaults on. Packs on, quality off, absurd events, supernatural events, horse stability. Yeah, let's leave it on stable. That's potentially gonna, I don't know, we got Mongols coming in. Yeah, you know what, let's leave it on stable and see what happens. It's gonna make the Mongols a nightmare, but we'll just have to deal with that when it happens. All of this stuff can be default, I think. So we are playing with all of the vanilla mods installed. No community mods of any kind. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else in here I want to worry about right now. Everything's just all pretty much your default achievement-enabled Ironman run. So we're going to start this. I'm actually going to label this. Lead 1, so we don't worry about where what our ruler name is or where they're from, because we're going to be changing that a lot. So let's see what our starting position is. Okay, we are a Bedouin Sunni Emir. No special effects on Bedouin. Arabic Itukra. Sunni. Okay, so nothing too crazy there. Where are we? So we are 3 county, 1 duchy, looks like. So these 3 counties here. Lisbon, something else, yeah. What is that one? Is that a point? No? Oh, he's a slightly different color. So, we've got orange, orangey orange, slightly less orange, and darker orange, and lighter orange. So yeah, it's going to be tricky, but we are playing this little area here around Lisbon. So, let's find out who we are. Emir Abdallah. So we're the vassal of Sultan al-Rahmand of the Umayyad. Okay. Our first tier ducal vassal. We're pretty good on intrigue and pretty crap at everything else. Alright. That's interesting. So what do we want our first ambition? Friend, Paragon, King of Bijaz, acquire a title, become a chancellor, on the war chest, or groom an heir. Well, our kid's 7, so let's go ahead and become a counselor first, because most of the time the AI will make you one anyway, and I guess we're probably up in line at least for Spymaster, if nothing else. Our son needs an education, so let's educate him in struggle. And we need to appoint a position with 1 candidate. Look at how bad our commanders are. There's one pretty bad one, this guy. The others are okay for starting commanders. Let's see how our council's set up. So currently we have this guy, but we have a better potential diplomat. He's not better in anything than our other guys, so do we fire him? In this case, I think we do. We're going to fire him and replace him with this one. Our marshal. We don't really care if he likes us, right? What are our laws? Go look at our laws real quick, make sure we don't have any jack laws. Oh, good. We are full, absolute, excellent. So we don't care how much counselors dislike us, because they have no power whatsoever. So they can be malcontents for all that it matters. Steward. Okay, we don't have any good steward candidates. Spymaster. You always care whether your Spymaster likes you. And we've got a pretty good emo. Okay. Religion we don't have to worry about right yet. Our Caliph is where? He is in the Arabian Empire. Out here, okay. Local revolt was, research culture, Constantines, and states. Oh, interesting. Very different. I haven't played an Islamic faction in quite a while. I forgot that they had different roles here than the standard. We want piety, culture tech, spread of charity. Piety gained, local goals. So I think we're probably going to want to keep them on charity. For the most part. Monthly piety, 1.5. Not real worried about apostates right yet. If they get bad, we'll switch back to that, but we're not worried about proselytizing either right now. Not worried about. Well, we do have some revolt risk due to different religion, different culture. So these are all Catholic religion. So maybe we do need to, yeah, look at that. We are ruling a Catholic area. So, disregard everything I just said, and we are going to try to, let's see. So we have Jizya tax. Do we want to keep it or not? That's always a good question playing Islamic, is whether you want to convert your provinces or not. Converting them means you're going to lose their income, or you're going to lose that extra 25% of the income. The downside is that you have these does it modify? It doesn't modify our levy, so it's not really an encumbrance to have a different religion. So I think in that case we're just gonna go ahead and, like I said, do charity works. Got a pretty decent looking character, actually. What else do we need to do? Go on Hajj, don't need to worry about that just yet. Ducal claims here. Oh, that's probably going to happen. Not immediately, but soon. So we have a ducal claim on this territory here. Your claim. Alright, what else do we need to get done before we start the game here? Let's think about this stuff. Let's see if we can butter him up a little bit to start with. Military started. See if we can find a decent chancellor or a decent steward. Answer: no. No, we cannot find a decent steward. Well, some more should be generated once we start the game here, and hopefully they'll be less shitty. So we'll just put him on generating some cash. Wow, he's gonna get murdered by peasants real quick, isn't he? Dude. 4 years being to hit on that? Not good for him. How about a good decent spy master? You get a decent spy master right outside. Envious, envious. Not decent. And just for completeness sake, let's look at the commanders. Well, that one's better than that one commander we have, so let's bring him in. Because we'll fire that one commander. What else have we got to do before the game starts here? Let's just think through all this stuff. Oh, we already fired that guy. So we can join the assassins. That's Shia, though. We don't want to deal with Shia just yet. Do we have a faction we want to do? Nah, overthrow independence or council power. Not necessarily just yet, although he is fairly weak. We're weaker though. We definitely want to try to get some power there. So we need to get some military power going. We're 31. We have an heir. So let's go full war. Focus. Just looking to see if any of these actually have requirements. Not really. Laws. We can do with that yet. Marriages. Since we're a Muslim, we can have more marriages. So let's see who else we can bring in. So currently we just have our single wife, who's pretty garbage. Let's see what other options we have. A lot of garbage. Well, right now we only have one child, yeah, living members too. So we're gonna. That's interesting. So the one lustful I see is a Shia, which is interesting, which could cause us some problems, but do we bring her in? Let's go ahead and bring her in. And who else do we want? I mean, we're going to rotate wives fairly frequently because they'll kill each other. But that's not really our problem. We'll let them sort that mess out between themselves. Bunch of contents. Man, these are all just terrible, terrible choices. Well, we're going to wait a little bit and see if we get some better choices that come up. I think we're about ready to start. Plot to fabricate claims? That's a thing? Huh. Did I turn an option on that I shouldn't have in the... Huh. Maybe we should have checked our game options more. I didn't know plot to fabricate was a thing. What do we have here for things? Do we need to turn on anything? No, not really. Alright, let's get the game started. Turn our speed up to 3. So our new wife comes in. And this guy was going to be our new commander. You are an awful commander too. So we'll get it over. No. Alright. Well then. Vassalage of... Huh. Okay. So they just transferred that vassal. Interesting. So we now control all of this. Our liege is an interesting person. It's been a while since I've seen an AI liege do that. That's really nice of him. Making for a really good start. No Chief Kwani. Already knows. Something vassals. This is just one of my videos. So this is one of my people, one of his people, or just let him do it. I don't think it really matters, so we're just gonna pick nothing. Take a look at what that changed it. So that's going to put us up to about 1,400, give or take, and took away our ability to get that dual claim. aggressive, defender. We want unyielding. Yep. Take that as our trait. Military trait. Sorry, not a trait. Okay, so this guy conquest pretty easily. Hey, there's our council appointment. Marshal wasn't really what we wanted, but we'll take it. And then we'll switch to millionaire. Get our fertility up a little bit. Get a few sons cranked out so we have some backups. Because you will go through sons. Okay. Got some wars going on. Holy war. So our liege declared a holy war on Marrakech. Okay. That's not good for Marrakech, because they start pretty small to be fighting a big blob like us. We're not going to be worried about external wars immediately. We're going to worry about internal politics. So we're not on an edge. So I could conquer either of these. We'd lose 2 piety a month because of that ongoing fight, though. Peasant revolt, peasant unrest, due to our steward being terrible. Got a faction already. Probably that guy that no, we are on the council now, so we will join this faction, putting it over. This guy, however, what are we going to do about you? You have an heir. I could kill you both off. That's one possibility. No, not likely to happen. Let's see if we can arrange a marriage. No. Marriage. No. Alright, that method's not going to work, so we will do it the other way and send our spy master over there to deal with it. Where is he based? Here? Evora? Is that right? Yeah. This doesn't have a flag for some reason. So we'll let the spy master deal with that guy. We do want to do one of these actions. Right? So we want to observe Ramadan for 100 gold. Or should we go on Hajj for less? Well, we have an heir. It's 775. Let's go ahead and do the Ramadan first, and then we'll Hajj after. Well, short on gold, but oh, do we want to go even more negative to make our wives happy? Not really, they're both garbage. So, we're not gonna spend money making them happy. Especially since we're already negative. Those guns on Earth too. Interesting. Not raid enabled, so that's something we would want to fix later on. It's going to be raid enabled culture. Oh, what just happened there? He got transferred somehow differently. The vassal was imprisoned. Increased council power. What? Oh, this guy got promoted to a duke. Meaning he can no longer be our vassal. He is now the lead. Man, he looks very similar to us. Has changed, no? Same guy. Alright, so much about our liege being a nice guy and helping us out. He's now taken that power away. Which I don't particularly care for, but I want to get a little more money built up before we start too much shit. Because we're not raid enabled, so we can't just generate money that way. Not raid enabled yet, I should say. This is the best we can get? What garbage. Really? I just invite somebody else and this marshal does something stupid? Really? Well, we'll deal with it later. He can stay in office for now. Okay. The war ended. Which is one of the things we were waiting for. We now have on this guy. He has 696 to our much more than that. So we will press both of our claims. It's alright. It's a mosque there. So it's both of these in this. Okay. That's we're up at 100 right now, and it's easy to get already back. Too much trouble. So, the steward wants our council support. He has no children. He's kind of crab character that we're not worried about, so we're fine to give him that support. Hunt! New bird. Someone a favor due to Sheikh Yusuf? Oh no, he owes me a favor, right? Yeah. Alright. Cool. His children. So with our levies raised, we are still generating a slight amount of income. Okay. Emirate created. So this siege will finish before his does. Teach this person to be unyielding. I will become a falconer. Although I think there are some bonuses to having poet as a Islamic. I didn't think of that. Oh well. Compose a book. Do that. Cost us 220 right now. We will want to do it soon. Since we have other priorities first. 3. Any good marriage targets yet? Hey, there's one. It's got camp fever. We'll wait till she gets done first. Here's an attractive. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What about that siege? Oops. Oh well, we'll deal with it now. Laws. I want to push this law up. 130, yes, that's fine. Imam is potentially infinite? Sure. Okay, you're going to Agora. So we'll go there. Here. Because you're playing duplicate claims there. We just get another dupe from somewhere? Please. Made us Emir of Portugal. Yes. So we had this. So we were given the Emirate of Portugal. Neat. Somehow. A bunch of prisoners here. Wants us to kill one of his wives? Okay. Sure, boss. If that's what you want. Go ahead. You have our support. What does this Portugal decision cost us? 100 gold. We were independent. Finish this war. Okay. I've dealt with our claim there. Now let's see about these claims up here. So that took this pair of titles for us. Okay, we can hold those titles, so that's not a problem. So we got 2 here that we can grab. They're each with people that have 400 and 500. Packs involved? No, no packs involved on either of them. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take those too. We have enough that we can do it. Right, it's just the one that's in, yeah. Still a Brenko. Just gonna use the Dizzer counting plane. Closed. 102. Decent Marshal Nor Commander. How about a decent Mother Wife? Nope, apparently that one either died or married someone else. Well, that's garbage. And Caliph again. What is this? Asturias? Who are they fighting? They're probably fighting the Liege. Over a holy war for Portugal. So that would include our territory here. So we definitely want to interfere in that, but let's finish our war here first, hopefully. We don't have enough troops to take on their stack. What does our liege have now? He's got 4K. So as soon as we finish this, we're gonna go join up with them. Him. Champions. Get it done before this guy turns south. As we turn south, we got problems. Leniency promises to stay out of factions. Okay, fine, I'll stay out of factions. Not super interested in the factions right yet anyway. Is talkative. Rest or fun. Here, make sure she rests. There's a job to do and it's not talking. Depopulation going on up here. Disease, I guess? I don't see any diseases. Weird. 7 epidemics? Oh. Okay. You say so. Did get that, which is good. So now our domain's too big. Not gonna worry about that immediately. This goes back. Something you're fighting down here? No. I can go take care of these guys for you. Hopefully speed up your war and get you coming back to help me with this. Maybe. That'll happen. Probably won't, so we'll probably end up losing this territory to Asturias. How did we get these troops anyway? Event spawn. Oh good, the leaves is coming up right there. So we'll hit him right at the same time. Awesome. That was great time. Child named Miriam? Okay, that's fine. Travel that army, please. Got 31 there. Let's bring her in. Should probably kill off the other ones, but that's okay. We're not going to give away that extra county while this war is going. Just in case we lose it that way. And hopefully our liege starts to make some progress in this war. He's going to do a river across attack. That's probably not ideal, but hopefully we should still win it. Yeah, looks like we're going to win just fine. Oh, here comes another army from Tangier to come help, hopefully. Alright, that war is now going in the right direction. We have plenty of gold. We lost our Grand Vizier. really care how much they like us. But let's put this guy in as Grand Vizier. Goth is still going to be buttering up the liege. Now I'm guessing, playing Quantum Leap game this way with random, we are going to frequently be playing vassals, because there's obviously many vassals per lord, so chances are we're going to get them if we select random rulers. What are you doing going that way? Where are you going? These aren't either ones that I really want. Pursuit, damage, damage, defense. I guess we'll take the aggressive one. I think that comes with a bad tactic, though. Or defender doesn't. We're not actually leading fights, though, so it shouldn't really matter, because we're off doing other things. For the moment. Where are you going? Why are you going there? That's not the war I'm interested in. Alright, break my troops off, come back. This war. Please. Yeah, 500. Immediately, let's bring you in, see if we can get you to help send troops in the right war that we care about. Hi, would you send troops? Please? I don't really want to bring mercenaries in to have to win this. But looks like that may be our best option. So we got 300 gold. You've got us definitely in troops right now. There are no holy orders that exist. This guy's mostly heavy infantry. We're not going to have enough to be able to do anything. No. The only ones we could potentially hire are these two, which are light infantry heavy and archer heavy, which are not going to help significantly. Well, that's a problem. do is try to draw this guy's focus out this way by sieging something that's away from him. Gold. Sure. That one versus my current first wife. Yes, please. Now hopefully this guy's going to come back this way in time after playing this war. Here he comes. Oh, he's going there. But our troops are coming, which is really what we were looking for. You're in the wrong place, though. You're in the right place. Relationships, diplomacy, or intrigue, or see if we can get intrigue. You guys fight out so that we can come over there. Movement locked into this. Crap. That's awful. I really need you guys to come down here and bail me out at this point. Hey, could you come down here, please? Faster. Come faster. Faster, faster! Oh. Alright, he'll get wrecked by the wage. So we sacrificed half of our troops for that. It should still end up with us winning that war. We need a new spy master. These guys are all bloody terrible at it. Everybody outside's bloody terrible at it. They don't look like you anyway. India's dwarf. Got enough money I can pay off the India's dwarf. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Bring him in. And send him a gift. And now he's good. Now I want you to stay in tech. Down here. Army moving back. In the correct direction. All the commanders. Hey, there's some decent. Oh, you could probably be a marshal. I think you're a Shia, but well. Ooh, and he's Berber too. So let's do a couple things. Honorary title. Just make him a commander for now. I'd actually like him to be in the field more than the marshal. And then I also want to make him the tutor. Any of these Berbers, actually. I guess he can't be. Well, who do we want? Oh, shit. Are they all shit? Yeah. Well, we're gonna have my wife do it. Maybe she'll get some Berbers going. I don't think that other one was of any use. Absolute cognitive conquest. Not now, kid, apparently. Don't have any choice there. Got a new son. You could just popped up here. You've got bad sickness. Huh. Oh, you know what? Why don't you go to our court? Even if you die here, we'll, me here? Paying attention to too many things at once, trying to, and not doing a very good job of it. I would like you to come back and finish this war soon, but we don't have troops to do it ourselves. Could go assassins if we wanted to be cheeky here. My sons perished after being served poisoned. Which one? Yeah. Really? And that was my first wife that didn't. Didn't like that much after getting demoted, eh? I could have her killed, throw her in the dungeons, or I could ignore it. She's a terrible wife. And these are very young children, so they're not gonna hate me too bad if I have her killed. So, let's get rid of you. We're having one of my sons killed. That's not acceptable. They're my sons. War game. Do I want to cheat and look this up? Yeah, I guess I can do that. So this is... Let's see. Nope. I really wish this event would just be percentage based like everything else. That would make it so much better. Enemy cavalry. In the center, enemy cavalry. So that is what? Center troops. Pressure. Center of cavalry. So, break off a large unit to flank the cavalry. Okay. This is the correct move. Steward. Options are awful. This guy from outside. And council support request from somebody who actually matters. The liege. We'll accept support. Me some money. Hey, I said go make me money. Should be able to win this war here pretty shortly. Wouldn't have actually voted for that one, but... Okay, won that war. Bring our troops back. Don't actually care about the other ones. Introduce our heir to the realm. Sir Ramadan. decadence point. Is expensive. Not quite in my territory yet. What my wife's thinking? Not really. My affections give up. I'd rather hold on to my money for good things. Okay. Now, there's... I can get there for my son. Let's see. Yeah, you got 2 quicks and a pair of attractives. So we will betroth you to all of them. They're a little bit younger than you, but that's fine. Because nobody older than you was useful. Son. Get me another one when I choose to. Rejected those. Interesting. Ah, that's right. We only have 1 due to. Not being. Here, let's see. Where are we gonna give them? Looks like that one first. Okay, son, I need you to take over Castle Branca. Spy Master. So I get 13. Who's that guy? You're a good marshal. I'm going to be a marshal. Couple candidates right now. What is this? Lamani? Liege is attacking. Alright. We're not heading first, though. We're in danger. So ours down now that we're here. sons up. We want to give our son another territory if we can. This one. 57, is that really true? Ah, let's see. There's that one too. This one. He's currently there, going to Portugal, so we'll give him this one instead. Here. What? Could have made that other one here, but probably would have been better too, actually. Hopefully he's not going to use it for any stupid laws. Please. Don't make me aggravated. Well done. Here. Twin sons. Excellent. We've become close friends. Isn't that sweet? They will inevitably try to murder each other after I'm gone, but... oh well, that will be after I'm gone. 22, and they have daughter. Another son. So we're chalking pretty good here. This one should be complete here pretty quickly. That wasn't nearly complete, I'd switch off of it. It is nearly complete, so... hey, the doctor actually saved one of our kids. Good job. I'm sure one of his mothers will have him poisoned anyway. Yep, as we said, nearly complete. Right. Now what do we want? We need a title, we need a king of the jaws, I don't think. No, we don't need that one right now. Yeah, our luge is only a king. It's not very decent. I do the ambition right now. Paragon. Treasury. Yes. 1,000. We're gonna end up spending that though. Sure, let's go to treasury. Fine. Probably won't happen with this character, but finish up this war here. And we'll have expanded our territory nicely. We got 1, 2. This one I took after being initially granted it in, as well as these were granted, and then I've taken these two. So it's going pretty well so far. Our decadence is way down, making our troops much more effective. I suppose that's one interesting aspect of playing Quantum Leap is I'm not going to suffer. I'll probably be dead before most of these sons get to be a decadence problem. So that's a interesting effect, I guess. I won't have to worry about that or so much who their parents are, because I probably won't be, because I won't be playing with them, most likely. Okay, so we took that. And we're going to grant it to the son that's already taking stuff right now. Yep. So you can have Bergena. Good, now I can find you decent ones. Maybe. No. Nobody. Nobody that we care to use. What about ourselves? Yeah. We were short a wife. will be down till at least 8, so I'm not worried about that anytime soon. And we have plenty of children right now. So, looking down these troops. Now, should we... Yes, I think we should do our Hajj now. We'll appoint our son as the regent, because that's going to come up before too long. Our arbitrator. Good job, good man. Militia training ground going. Humble here. This started. Bandits in the sand. Take them on. Long-term Porto is actually a little better than ours. What have you killed? I don't know what you're gonna do with the reconquest, but we'll see if that happens. I don't think we'd like it, whatever it is. Now, what's our next one? Let's see. Medic Society. So I haven't been paying attention there. Assassins right now. So get that started. And we'll select an apprentice of our son, wherever he is. This is a plot against me by this person. Let's get these guys to stop. They will not. So we will jail them. And war starts a war. Huh. Let him help. Get the option to jail them? Were they not our vassals? They might have been somebody else's vassals. Just come there, I guess. Son. Let him do that, because I don't want to risk him on anything. And on these two decisions, that's something I forgot to do last time. We got money, so let's do marketplace. Where'd the other go? Paper. Fighting a war over that. They're fighting a vassalization war. Miley versus someone down there. Don't care about those things. Nope, we're still on a truce with those guys. We don't have a truce with you anymore, I don't think. Nope, so we could attack you. For that, or I think we're allied with this guy. Yeah. It looks like our best is to take this one. Next. Yeah, enough to do it now. So let's declare that for piety. That's fine. Use a bunch of piety, but that's okay. Oh, there comes the Reconquista. How much did she end up with? 4K? So when we get done this war, we'll join that against this Reconquista. So it's targeting Aragon. Where is Aragon? Over here? Aragon's over here. Go a different direction with this Reconquista, please. Thank you. 2. Well, we'll have to deal with him too. Okay, so right now you're on a 9 for 14s. Stay. I'm also on 4 target, of course. Hey, stop coming this way. Don't like that. No. Don't be coming at me. That is not acceptable. Crap, she's gonna hit me too. Tree. Need you to not screw up my other war, please. Yeah, go beat on them. That's fine. Join that war. In here. The liege will get his act together. Years now. And they're going the other way. 8. So 11. So they're trying to push him out. So the war target. Almost done our war, so we can focus on the Reconquista. Not that we can do much against a stack that's 4 times ours, but we can go take these sieges down at least. And occupations. Sure, I got my plots. Alright, so I had always thought these were random, but the last 2 times I selected this I got intrigue. So I'm wondering if they're not. I could look that up, but we're gonna take note of it and see. So I picked the sun this time. Bad stewardship advice. What's our next son? 2. We won't worry about him anytime soon. So, this is our. What is that? So we're gonna give them this for now. Hey, don't be coming this way. Not amused by that. Oh, there, this way. And over here. Still have to deal with you. aren't I? Really, guys? That focused on that you're gonna turn back around. Alright. Well, I'll turn back around too. Could you send your troops in the right direction, please? Parliament hasn't screwed it up yet. Interesting. Even though he is losing this war against our liege. Okay, the Reconquest ended, allowing them to take Aragon. Even though they had never sent any troops into Aragon, they were all fighting down here. So that's kinda strange, but I guess that happens sometimes. Now, let's deal with Mr. Porto. Let's support here, Seville. Alright, sure. We'll support you. You went to jail. I was hoping you were going to rebel. Fine. Revoke you. Do I just have you kill it? In jail? I would go to your child, who's an 8-year-old, and have killed. I guess that's pretty good. Also for just to see which one gets you first. Assuming I remember to check that box. Check that one. Yeah. Our book is done. Book on courtesy. Really what I was thinking, but got a beautiful open courtesy. Diplomacy, learning, vassal opinion. Temple vassal opinion would be useful if you were Christian, but this only works for Sunnis. We've got about 1,600 plus some allied troops. Still at peace with you, and you too, yeah. Hold on. Let's 2 more years. Peace there. Laws yet. This is the Liege. Started. Now, the question is, should we attack? I think we probably should. It would have been nice to get this guy, but I allied him instead because I was thinking something that didn't work would work. But absolute rule. Well, anyway. Probably should have attacked there first, but definitely too late to stop him from sieging that, but oh no, we did get it. I'm sick trying to gather herbs because I suck. And my doctor thinks I have the bubonic plague. Well, and he decides to reconnect with the moon, stargaze, to treat the bubonic plague that he thinks I got by eating mushrooms or some shit. We have the worst doctor. Oh my god. This Asturias again? Another holy war for Portugal. Why not? No, I have food poisoning, not the bubonic plague. I think? So, we could take the risky treatment here if we wanted to. Well, we wouldn't play this next person because this is the Quantum Leap game, so we would go to this next person. It's not really that good though, and we're not terribly bad, so I don't think we'll do that big safe option here. Hey, we get a good treatment. I didn't bother to look at what it was, I'm so used to clicking through those. I know they are quite funny sometimes. Brother? Well, where are you? Cousin or something? I don't know. Well, I'll be nice and not have you killed him. How's that? I'm feeling benevolent, child. Thank me. And apparently some other guy's kid is now my rival. I don't know. Whatever. Castle walls going up. We'll have peace with them by the time we finish this next war, so that can be our next target. Although we have to deal with this stupid holy war up here first. Assuming our leader ever gets his act together. Like, these guys, where the hell were they? Why are they way out here? Nine, what did you do? Did you, like, march them the entire way around the Mediterranean? For no reason? Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, in this case. Still fine. So this one is gonna go to the sun. That is Abdallah or something. This army right here. Hope he doesn't get smashed before we get there. Yeah, but okay with that. Wow, we got 4. That was 4. Yeah. Go, Sunni. Bring him back. More hey, a decent spy master. Right. Sorry, son. We're gonna do something else. Munich is much better. It's not really a risk if I'm not going to play as that character, but committed to trying to play as best I can with these people. That's annoying. Another group coming. We'll get this holy war wrapped up. More substantial heavy infantry. Don't worry about those things right yet. But we are about to do sieges, so our heavy infantry up, our siege up, military up, and legalism up. Supply master is idle. Why? Because we have as much tech as they do. No, it's fine here. Stone. This tree is expiring. zeroed out our decadence. Some nice bonuses. More importantly, not getting the negative pieces. My wives are kind of old. Don't really care about them though. Enough children as it is right now. Plenty of children. Years before we can crown them without the modifier coming into effect. You, however, I can take. Enough to go for those guys. Both of those, Agora. Our region all maxed out. Yeah, eventually did that there before. Let's do something different. Descent up here in Asturance. This mission result in getting captured, which we don't want. Rage warrior. We can grab him as an ally. He's got 1.5. Make a decent ally. So let's do that. Where is Hirsch? Get Hirsch? No. Interesting port position. That's there. Hold on. Oh, aggression back. Fix that because I like to put some more on him. No good options there. Seed Empire? Okay. Seed Union or Marrakesh? Huh. Interesting. I'm not gonna get involved in that mess. So we got a 10 steward. Outside, 12. That's pretty much all, I guess. Huge difference, but. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good reason. Oh, look, you're a trader too. Look. Sunback. And 6 points. Timer's up, so grab this floor. That'll hold up long enough. We'll lose a few troops this way, but... Okay, something started here. Smallpox. Shut the gates. Drop down our first level hospital. Smallpox. Like one of my curtains. Brown. Command. This war is done. Spawning already? And you instantly went into rebellion? And like didn't even take any time. Instant water and instantly into rebellion. Ridiculous. 6. Worry about this paranoia. do we go for neat and take this one? Take this one, which is theoretically better. So here's a good example of the difference that eye attacks makes. Yeah, these two are a little bit better counties anyway, but still. Well, they're significantly better counties anyway, but... So we grab that. The other one never seemed to get enough couriers to allow us to bribe them to get them killed, but... Jill and my daughter, it's fine. I mean, if I had been playing cheeky, I could have broken it off and attacked them, but... I guess that was... this one. Whoa! Is that Reconquista again? Barra this time, which is where? Okay. Up there. Reconquista what we don't know it. Porto again? Really? I had your father killed because he tried stupid shit. Well, like father, like son, I guess. You. Need to wrap this up before the reconquista comes this way. So I would have thought that this Reconquista worked with the mechanics more like the Nomad invasion. But it seems from last time, even though they didn't do combat over here, they were able to take all that, and they didn't take stuff they had. Although, perhaps... Okay. Well, we will not deal with Porto because we have just died a natural death, making Emir Jalid the new ruler of the Emirate of the Aslamid Emirate. So we played as Abdallah Aslamid. Lived to 52, died a natural death, never let his base urges get better than him. And we will not be playing as Jalid, because as I said, this is going to be a Quantum Leap game, so we're going to be picking a new random ruler. So be it. We will pause and save and then resign. And we'll go ahead and cut off the video here. So our first Emir ruled for 21 years and amassed 35-14 in total prestige and piety for total score there. Yeah, I think that went pretty well. We were able to build up a nice successful vassal realm over here. So hopefully when we jump, we'll be able to keep an eye on them and see what they continue to do in the future. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully this is going to be interesting for you. If you have other ideas on what to do with this game or any other games you want to see, let me know. And have a wonderful evening. It's taking a little bit longer to get back to the menu than I thought to exit the broadcast here, so I will just keep talking for a bit, I guess. Alright, there we go. Now have a wonderful